If you want another one, just let me know. Or come help yourself or something. You know? Figure it out. There you go. That was me.
There we go. Let's get it started off just like that. That was on my wrist. Cody Valdez sat on the show last week. It's your boy Loser Lew. Sitting in the back of the room. Allergies going crazy, sounding like Darth Vader. It's April 28, 2022. It's like 10 o'clock. It's 10? No, 9:30. It's like right before 10. 79 degrees outside.
Yeah.
We got Odele. He was gonna show us a little dance in a bit.
Oh yeah, I got you on that. If you want to see the full thing, you gotta hit the Patreon though. Get you a little free trial right quick.
Right next to Odele's Ilum. That's where you say something, brother.
I say something, brother. Nah, what's up? Ilum, BST, NOH.
If they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
Active _ in _ yeah _ hood _ no underscore. Active in your hood, nigga. Shit.
There you go. Odele, if they want to see those dance moves.
Well, shit, honestly, you want to see them dance moves? I really don't got no social media. I got it off my Instagram and everything, so you just kind of see me on one of these fools. Their numbers.
Which you will.
Yeah.
You definitely will.
Right next to him, we got Faxo right there. What's good, Fax?
Motherfucker, Big Facts, TKO, BST, NOH. Motherfucker, felons in the house.
How do you say it? Scudder? Hey, don't be afraid to get close to the mic, bro. Don't be afraid to get close to the mic, bro.
It's the Big Scudder. NOH, BST.
Yeah, I forgot to say that shit too. Big time.
Hella Fat Mike Ho on Instagram.
Oh yeah, my Instagram, if y'all want to get me, is bitch stop telling. Y'all know these motherfuckers be telling on me nowadays. Bitch
BS
stop,
Taliban's,
bitch
nigga.
stop telling. No G at the end, just tell in.
Bro, you're always pissed, bro.
Always. My custody's pissed me off. Hey, this motherfucker was riding with me right now. He's seen everybody piss me off right now. Everybody. That's why I was so late. Everybody pissed me the fuck off.
Hey, don't be afraid to get close to the mic, bro.
Everybody pissed me off right now. I had like 100 drops to do, and all of them fucking sucked.
All of them?
All of them sucked. Traffic sucked, except for the fact that I got to catch a fill on the way over here. But yeah, other than that, all of them suck.
Hey, fuck that Marbach traffic right
fuck
now.
Marbach construction. Fuck construction. Fuck my no AC car.
Love the construction, bitch. You be painting on that hoe.
Fuck the construction. Driving around doing drops with no AC all day, that shit's terrible. Motherfuckers wonder why I don't be answering my phone.
Watch out for niggas in Hondas. They got their windows now.
Yeah, after like 2 drops, I'm done for the day. 4 hours in traffic with no AC, that's enough for me. Oh, fuck that.
All right.
We're locked in. We are locked in, dude. We are fucking locked the fuck in right now.
Hey, so you been good all day?
Yeah, I've been good, man. Just maintaining and knocking out all this probation shit and all that.
All that fun stuff? Yeah,
all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Having so much fun. So I got a big smile on my face every day.
That's my dog.
What you been up to, Phil?
Man, fucking working, chilling, not smoking. I would love to smoke.
Hey, man, I didn't smoke for a long time. I just been able to smoke again, so.
It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, man, your gravity bong will be there when you get back.
Oh, hey, man, I wanted to bring it so bad until my PO was like, oh, we're going to have to see your UA test. And I was like,
bro, probation, that's just the worst. I haven't smoked in like 4 or 5 months. Sometimes I could smoke for a day or two, but lately I've been having less than 30 days before I have to drug test, so that shit ain't even.
Oh, lucky you.
Stressful. Another thing, my motherfucking customers, they be fucking brand new, acting brand new. Boy, I be sick 2 or 3 days out the month. Can't be doing no pills, no nothing. So if y'all don't hear from me for 2 days, I'm not dead. I'm not in jail. Y'all motherfuckers be hitting me up like I have not been doing this shit 100%. For 3 fucking years already, bro. 2 days out the month for the past 3 years. Everybody still act brand new and I fucking feel like shit.
Sorry.
I just gotta put that out there for the custies because motherfuckers don't understand.
You just gotta let them know.
I gotta let them know.
There you go.
I love you so much, Fax. And I'm sorry. Like, I only see you like twice out of the fucking year.
Bro, you crack me up on your rants, bro.
I know I be talking shit on my Instagram. I hate everybody.
I'm like, man, how does he still have customers? He's so fucking mean to him.
Bro, for real, right? That be tripping me out too. I'm like,
it's because I don't single nobody out, bro. Like, last time I singled somebody out, I got snitched on. So, like, I don't single nobody out. It's just general. Oh, I'm speaking on more than one person.
We're all assholes.
I'll speak. Whenever I'm talking shit, it's about like 4 or 5, 8 people.
I can take that.
I'm an asshole. I'm a big asshole.
What I really like is them goddamn paragraphs you be texting and then.
I don't. I'm not a fan of reading.
Bro, it's
like he'll feel like 3 paragraphs on a goddamn black screen.
I know Scudder was scared of me driving, bro, because I'll be fucking talking shit,
texting,
driving, fucking play poker, all in the mix at the same
So you're
time.
playing poker?
Can
you're
we
texting
put the
someone
mic closer to, like, in between y'all? I want to hear Scudder's beautiful voice too. We're just gonna have to.
He's got a point.
San Antonio's worst driver right here, sitting next to me.
Might have to put his up a little more, cause Scudder. Don't be afraid, nigga. I wanna hear what you have to say. I wanna get to know you here too. I know you, but I wanna know you.
Hey, he wants to know you.
I might take you out after this.
What you want to know?
Like
He might give you a back rub.
you can come kick it at my mom's afterwards with me. You can sleep on the floor or something. I got a nice little closet couch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying to sleep on the swing chair you got in the backyard.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one, dog. Man, funny that you said that. I went to homeboy Tumbas. Shout out Big Texas Fence, Big Fence Texas. I forget what his fucking shit is exactly, but we went to go help him paint some signs, and man, we started playing Bones, and man, me, him, and Fader. We were playing for so long that I guess we took a break, like a potty break or something, and my ass went around the corner like saying I was gonna go take a piss. I found a nice chair to sit on and I fucking crashed out. The sun was out and I woke up, it was fucking dark. And I woke up pissed the fuck off, dude. I was like, why didn't nobody wake me up there, dude? You just got off of work. We weren't trying to fuck with you. I was like, man, I'm trying to finish that game of Bones. Like, what the fuck? They're like, oh, we finished that hoe. Like,
Dude,
I was like,
that's what happens when you drink PBR all the time. You just be getting falling asleep in random ass places and shit.
I fell asleep in my driveway the other morning. I had to take the kids to school, and I woke up at like 5. I was so tired. I pulled up back to the house, and I closed my eyes for a second in the driveway. Next thing I know, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh.
How are the kids, by the way?
They're all good.
Kids are good?
Yeah, kids are good. Kids are spoiled.
Of course. As they should be.
As they should.
As they should be.
Man, kids nowadays crazy, bro. I hate this whole generation. I hate the way they raise. I hate the whole school shit, bro. They be teaching too much anxiety, too much about feelings. Like, bro, fucking everybody, like, oh, if they say this, it's that. Like, fucking go to counseling and all this over words. Like, they be teaching so much stupid shit at school. They won't teach them how to read a calendar, though, or tell time on a clock. But they'll be like, your feelings are everything. If your feelings are hurt, you need to go see a psychiatrist.
It's like that?
Fuck that. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's all about feelings and shit. Like, they be like, you need to take your feelings into account. If you're feeling bad, why are you feeling bad? You need to go talk to somebody. Like,
it's less educational and more counseling.
yes,
I feel
bro.
like.
It's annoying. It's super annoying, bro. And like, they don't like, bro. They need to teach. They need to teach like normal shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, they don't teach enough. Like, bro, kids need to know how to read a calendar. They need to know how to tell time. They need to know like normal shit. Like, but they worried about the wrong shit.
Or my daughter's teacher was telling her that Santa and God aren't real because nobody's ever seen them. And I was like, nigga, my daughter's
that's pretty
8.
Wild. How you gonna ruin it for him?
I know that's not.
And I was like, who is this bitch? You know? And then like my cousin's a teacher at that school, so I kind of have like the right mind to like talk shit to my cousin. Be like, you teaching that same bullshit?
They got some.
You
weird,
on that bullshit?
They got some weird shit now too, where the special ed kids are like mixed up in the regular kid class.
Because everybody's special.
And yeah, because they don't want them to feel singled out, which is cool. I understand that where they coming from, but like. There's some special ed kids that are violent and shit. They be fucking with the kids, throwing stuff at them, dumping water on them, stealing their stuff, and you know what they do?
Putting ketchup in their hair.
Hey, so check this out. When you get in trouble in school nowadays, you go to this room, bro. It's called a chill out room or some shit. And if you get in trouble, they give you a tablet and you go chill in the chill out room and watch YouTube. Like, there's nothing locked on the computers. You get on Facebook. You can get on YouTube. There's no parental blockers. You can go watch twerk videos and shit. They don't care, bro. Like, you can just chill out. You get in trouble and you can do whatever the fuck you want in school. Like, it's just like a chill out. There ain't no ISS. It's all fucking fun tension, not no detention. I feel like some of these kids, they get their ass
Do you
whooped
mind
nowadays.
if I talk about this new thing that this college in Wisconsin or Michigan, I don't know what the fuck it is, but they have a college curricular where it's hardcore pornography.
Whoa, what do you mean?
You can major in that. And it's a 3-credit class for video Or
what's the class about?
But like, how hardcore is hardcore?
You watch hardcore porn with your teacher, and like y'all like depict and like debunk, or like you're basically breaking down a porn video with a bunch of fucking pervs. I can imagine.
What kind of porn is it? Like,
Yeah,
is it amateur shit?
No,
or is it like bang bros?
but let me tell you this. I was like, if that's a fucking class, then I should have a major already, because I fucking
Nah, man,
I watch a lot of
that's
fucking
weird.
porn, dog.
That's weird. Like,
I had a lot of porn in my experience. I used to be the first motherfucker to leave school, bomb the hill from Jefferson, get to my house before my sister does from high school, and just beat off before like.
man, they don't want to hear about your beat off schedule.
See, that's
as a
a
kid,
whole
bro.
different thing. Because I rushed home back in the day to watch Rap City The Basement when I caught the tail end of it. I didn't even have some other shit.
I didn't even have cable growing up. I had no cable.
Yeah, I was a horny little bitch.
My sister was fucking
dude.
up so much. We didn't have a TV in the house for about 7-8 years.
I think
I
I
had a
did
computer
for a while.
monitor in my room, but
I'm
my
the
dad
youngest.
took the TV out for 8 years because of my sister, bro. That shit was out of pocket.
All y'all watched was The Simpsons, nigga.
We didn't have cable. I grew up without cable. Like,
Yeah,
I was the only one out of all my homies with no cable.
But you
or
watched
AC.
the most South Park.
No cable, no AC.
How did
no
you watch
fucking-
South Park then?
It used to be on basic cable back in the
Oh,
day. It
for
was
real?
on 35.
I was a privileged child. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all Fox and 35.
Bro, on the cruise, I never got into South Park, bro. I was all King of the Hill all day.
Dude, I just remember one day, like, I was a freshman in high school. It was like 97.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one day,
Yeah.
every kid in school had a South Park shirt. I was just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Black.
Like,
Trendy.
that's just how it happened one day.
That's why I never wore Nirvana.
But like looking back on South Park now, like yeah, they were pretty live about like their topics and everything. Like they're like the first, they're like one of the first ones to go like off the wall.
Well, they were,
you know, with
they were
shit.
vocal about what's happening in the world,
Yeah.
which needs to happen more. People need to talk about what's going
And that's
on
the
in
thing,
this
you
fucking
can't
world.
talk about
Yeah,
shit.
you want to be
No,
simple.
fuck
so-
that shit, bro. We
One
need
of
to
the
talk about
one
that
of the
shit.
fucked up things that the truth, bro. You can't tell nobody the truth, or you can't teach nobody common sense nowadays because they find it offensive. Like if you tell someone the truth, it's so offensive that you're hurting feelings, and now feelings are so much into consideration. It's like you tell someone the truth, that'll break their heart, bro. Like,
You break their heart all
like,
you want.
I'll be like, you're taking too long on this front, or like, bro, you're just not cut out for selling, and it'll break someone's heart.
You know what breaks
and they'll
my
think
heart?
I want beef.
Whenever y'all talk shit about the fucking emo music I play, or like I play,
What are you playing?
I don't give a fuck.
I've been getting like real in touch with my Texas shit lately. So I've been playing like a lot of country and like fucking getting down with like Texas shit. And then like
what?
these motherfuckers will come around and be like, "Oh, turn that shit off, Elam. We don't want to hear that shit."
Bro, I never told
Yeah.
you that. What you talking
Bitch.
about? That's a whole ass lie
Oh
right there.
my
Wait.
fucking god! Me, I almost whooped Ralph's ass the other day because he was
Bro.
like, "I don't want to hear this depressing ass country bum shit."
After being in jail so long, I have a whole appreciation for any kind of music. Like I get down with whatever. I used to be real like real close minded on food. I ain't started eating vegetables and all kinds of shit till I went to prison. Like
What,
I
you just ate
came,
chicken tenders and nothing else?
I ate burgers and pizza, bro.
That was
Like I was
me.
real picky, but after I went to jail, bro, like that opened my whole horizon on
The
food,
best thing on the train was
music.
chicken patty day.
Because you
shit.
really gotta appreciate shit. If you have
chicken.
your shit taken away from you, you have a whole lot of appreciation for the shit when you come out. Cause it puts you on a whole
Shout
nother
out
shit.
Fader for putting me on a lot of different food. She made me fat.
That was all her?
I used to have a nice body. Now I have a sluggish.
Hey,
He used to work for Abercrombie and Fitch, one of them fools
He was
outside
a
looking
teenage
fit.
hand model, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, I be
it's
man,
on
I be
his
so
George
out.
Costanza shit.
I
I
always
be
been
so
a
out
little
of shape
chubby,
nowadays,
bro.
bro. I be so out
Bitch,
of
you
shape.
so skinny. Shut the fuck
When
up.
I go painting, I'm dead, bro. Like I'll be knocked out for a day or two. Like I hit those barriers on fucking 151 the other day.
Oh, you're the
by the
only
way,
one. You and Serena are the only
Yeah.
ones
they
rocking
buffed
now.
all that shit except
That
for yours.
shit was
They
such
painted
a long
everything.
fucking walk. I slept like half the next day
Seen
because
that
I
on
was
the
like,
way
bro,
over
that
here.
shit, fuck. I'm not as young as I used to be. That shit fucking tire a motherfucker out.
How long you been painting?
I've been painting for like 2008, probably since around rough estimate 2008. So that's like what 14 years or so. I've been slanging just as long too. That's another crazy thing. Like I've been successfully doing what I do for fucking goddamn near 20 years. Like
Successful is a debate.
not a lot of people could hang in this shit as long as I have, bro. Like I make a living off this shit and I treat it as a job and such. Like I don't see a lot of people doing that shit nowadays. A lot of people nowadays, they rely on fronts, they rely on handouts. Like I've got that shit fucking out the mud since forever ever. That's why. And then another thing too, like people don't understand. They think that shit is easy, bro. Having a lot of money, making a lot of money, it's a lot of responsibility, bro. Like half these fools can't hold $1,000 without spending it. I can't do shit with that. I get $1,000 and I'll flip it like before I spend anything. I only like spending profit. I don't like spending money. Like I like spending profit.
I've always respected that about you. You've always been a grinder.
Fucking Martian brought up the other day. Martian brought up my old Instagram. He sent me a screenshot. I was like, damn, fool, I ain't. Or no, I wasn't Martian. It was Burst. Burst sent me a screenshot of my old Instagram.
Shout out Burst.
Yeah, shout out Burst. I got shit on there from like 2011, 12. Like, bro, I've been getting money for like fucking 10 years, bro. 15 years. Like, this shit fucking nonstop forever.
So cool. Super cool, motherfucker.
Best trapper I know.
Yeah.
Fucking motherfucker.
There's not that many. To be
Best
honest,
trapper
there ain't that many people that do this shit
Coolest
successfully.
motherfucker.
Like they can pay for their house, their car, their kid. Then nobody can take care of their life and
put
shit
me
for
on.
that shit.
Put me
Like
on.
nobody really does that shit for a living and goes hard with it. Like there might be
They treat it like a hobby.
there's a handful of people that can do it, but like there ain't very many.
What's the wildest shit you ran into while you've been painting?
I don't know. I might have seen a UFO once. Nah, there was this one time me and that. So we was on a highway sign.
Shout out
we,
that.
we was about to get down and a car crashed right in front of us. So we was up there for like 2 hours waiting for him to tow that
What,
shit.
like you were on I-10 or some shit?
On 1604 hitting the highway sign, and I look over the edge and I'm like, damn, look at these lights, bro. They bumping and shit. And fucking we look over and this fool hits the fucking sign before us. So we had to wait for them to tow that shit.
Oh man, so you just had to sit up there?
Yeah, and then there was another time that was worse than that. I had just bonded out on got a $200,000 bond about an Instagram post, bro. Cost
What do you mean?
I had said some shit I wasn't gonna say, something along the lines of fuck SAPD, I'm gonna kill y'all bitches or something. But
damn,
I was
Allegedly.
I was talking shit to someone for like a day or two, and then as soon as I posted that, next day I went to court, had a warrant. This fool reported the post. They raised all my bonds. I had a $200K bond about an Instagram post. Long story short, it took me like 2 weeks. I spent the last money I had to my name to bond out, bro. It was a $20,000. I had to pay $20,000 cash. They let me get out with $8. I had to make payments. It was fucking ridiculous. But 1 week after I get out, me and Dimzo are hitting a highway sign on Bandera, big ass, or not a highway sign. We're hitting a billboard on Bandera, and fucking we finished the outlines. We're about to start filling. Fucking motherfucking sheriff passed by again. Fucking Guesser and Dimzo cousin are walking at the bottom, spotting us. The sheriff pulls these motherfuckers over right under the billboard. So like we had to go in the middle of the billboard and fucking we was stuck in there.
So you were just chilling in the middle?
Yes, for like 3 hours. We were there at like 3 a.m. We didn't get down till like 6:30, 7 a.m. But like they had brought a chopper out and everything. They thought they were breaking into the storage place. We got stuck on this hole for like 3.5 hours, bro. Like 3-4 hours. It sucked.
Do you remember?
And then I just bonded out, so I was like, bro, fuck no. Like, I do not want to go to jail. The ladder's all there. We put the fucking ladder there to the ladder.
They didn't even notice it?
Didn't even notice it. I was walking around with flashlights and all kinds of shit. And then, like, we get down, we're running to the car. Dimzo trips with all the paint, busts his ass. Got to go back, scoop up the paint, hop in the car. But we was up there for so many hours. It sucked.
Man, see, one of the craziest things I seen fucking painting was this homeless bitch pull out these fucking dubs of coke out of her pussy, bro.
Whoa.
It was
Did
like,
she let you watch?
Nah, she offered
She didn't
it.
charge you?
So like it started off. It was like this was back when Fax first went to Dominguez, and he had a burner right there at the old paint yard and shit, and it had got this. So me and Son went. We parked my Honda right against the walks. We had to get on top of my car to fucking do it.
Hey,
So
I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that? So we were doing that, and then all these homeless people come. They're like, "Hey, what the fuck y'all doing? What you doing?" Like, nah, hell nah. My homeboy was up here. He just got he sent to prison, and right when he's getting sent to prison, they burn his shit. So we just getting the shit back. And they're like, "Oh, all right, yeah, that's cool. But like, we had all this beers and shit with us. And this one homeless bitch, she was like, "Oh, you got beers on? You party?" Or was like, "Yeah, I do." Oh, I got some of this. She's wearing like some like fucking like small basketball shorts and shit. I got some of this, and then fucking just pulls out some fucking 20s out of pussy. Yeah, I keep these in my lips so that in case I ever get searched. I'm like, well, shit, I don't want none of that. But I appreciate the offer. I appreciate the offer though. And then after that, we just burned off.
Nah.
What about you? Anything? What about you, Willem? Anything wild happen? Like when you've been painting?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of crazy shit.
Like what?
Well, one time I was getting a little billboard off of Nagalitos, and man, this fool Elser picked me up randomly from my house, from my mom's crib, And I get up on the billboard. Like, he boosted me up to climb the ladder and shit. And I got on the top of the ladder. And I'm doing my little throwy, you know, with some cool ass colors. I believe they were iron lax and shit, you know, when it was all nice and trendy. Lax.
I always had problems
with
this
motherfucker hates them. I hated them too, but they were free. Remember, we got them all from Isaac.
I also hate Rustos.
And then, man, I'm painting up there, and some fool rolls up, and I just see the homie burn out in the van, and I was like, fuck. So I start climbing down the billboard, and I jump down to the floor, and he's like, hey, what were you doing up there? And I was like, nothing, man. I was just fucking walking by. And he was like, nah, you were fucking up there. I saw that shit. And I was like, okay, so what? I was like, what are you going to do about it? He's like, well, get the fuck back up there. Let's finish that shit. He's like, that shit looks tight. And I was like, no shit. Motherfucker boosted me back up. And then I was like, fuck, dude.
So you didn't know this dude?
I didn't know him at all.
He just popped up out of nowhere.
He just popped up, dude. And I guess he was mobbing down the street. And then I was like, I'm not a very strong person, I guess. Like, I don't have much upper body strength. So, like, I needed someone to get my ass up there. I've always been a little chubby. So, this motherfucker, I'm going up there. He boosts me back up. I'm start outlining my shit. Like, I already dropped the fill. I just start outlining my shit. I look to the left. This motherfucker got up there himself. And he's like, hey, man, can I shout my name out? And I'm like, what's your name? I'll write it for you. He's like, it's Chris. And I was like, you don't even tag? And he's like, nah, bro, I just want to, you look fucking cool up there. And I was like, fuck it, dog. You fucking write your name. So then I finished my shit. And then this motherfucker writes his name. And then we both just climb down. And like the homie pulls back up. And he's like, dude, I saw both of y'all up there. And I'm like, yeah, you did. That just happened.
He said, yeah, you did.
You know? And then like another time, me and fucking Relic getting a fucking rooftop of U-Haul across from the Devil's fucking new shop.
Oh, the one on Grissom and
hey,
I remember that U-Haul.
Yeah, so that used to be like the war zone, dog.
Yeah.
And like, so me and Relic are up there, and then the cop just pulls up in the parking lot, and fucking homeboy didn't want to climb the rooftop with the same homie that took me to Nagalito spot. Shout out Elsie. And he was like, hey, where's homeboy at? And I was like, I don't know. He's still in the car. And he was like, well, that fucking cop's been chilling like 45 minutes. Me and Relic were just laying down up there looking at the stars and shit, like being all fucking hoto or whatever, you know? And then like we fucking, you know, the cop finally left, and then we finished our shit. We came down, and like that spot was running for a minute, and like we got a lot of props on that spot, and we were like, dude, it wasn't worth it. Like, I mean, it was worth it, but like it was like, for what? You know, like what is any of this shit that we do worth it? We were young,
at
you
the
know?
end of the day,
but,
yeah, fuck it.
I mean, look at us now. We're on this fucking badass podcast with the badass homie Loser. Shout out Loser. Shout out the fucking homie.
Shout out Josh right there.
J-Boy. Fucking J-Dog.
The space jockey?
Yeah,
The
bro.
space
Fucking
jockey.
chilling in the corner. He's man behind the camera, but you know
No, man,
what?
he kills the DJ shit, bro.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, man, he runs something called Forum Sound. It's a bunch of DJs get together. They all live stream.
Oh, yeah?
They do it in front of the screen.
Fuck yes.
Jason's a mastermind. Like,
Shit, is that like something like shit like you can? It's like an event like people can go to and everything, or is it like y'all just?
Pop-ups. We usually, like, when we go out, we play on this big sound system.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
yeah, the sound system's sick, bro.
that makes me like kind of turned on.
Yeah, I want to check out some shit like that, bro.
I love
feel like-
music.
May 28th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
May 28th. Where's it gonna be at? Peacock. Oh, that's right. That's right,
Oh,
duh.
I want to chill out there. It was live. I was working in the food truck at Pete's Chicken Shack. They're chilling at El Camino. Shout out Pete's Chicken Shack. I was working with them for a little bit, dude. I had two jobs. Recently just quit because I'm a little bitch. I can't work 2 jobs. Take my anger out on everybody else.
Yeah, that's how we go.
Yeah, I get a little belligerent. Apparently, they call it belligerent.
Hey, it happens.
And
I get that. I do that. I've been there, done that.
oh, I'm pretty sure you've seen me pretty trashed. If you haven't, these motherfuckers have. I get fucked up beyond repair. There's no repairing me. No amount of
Shout out to PBR for the.
shit. Sponsor me, please. Maybe not, but I love it. Maybe.
No, I can't do PBR. I can't do I can't do Lone Star. I can't do any of that. Bro.
Yeah, see how like I'll do a PBR for like I'm already like super
When I
drunk,
go to
and
sleep,
there's nothing left. I'll drink a PBR.
when I go to sleep,
That's the
everybody
only
drinks my
time.
PBR. I wake up pissed off.
That's never gonna be my fourth.
Y'all talk shit about it all fucking day, but the moment I go to sleep, it's like, oh,
bro, I'll drink a Steel Reserve before I drink that shit. Bro.
Fuck no, you will not, dude. No, you will not, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet, but I know I would. So you gonna put your phone in the goddamn ice chest?
I know. I'm sorry, man.
So how long you been painting?
Wait.
You said no. That was
yeah. No, yeah. Facts actually put me on. I remember the first time I seen this motherfucker's tag. We were riding the Via bus from the skate park to his crib.
What skate park? Blue skate park?
Blue Park. And he was like, "Yo, check out this Via stop right here. There's a little tag on it." And I was like, "Shit, okay." And I see like this little tag on it. We pass by. We both break our necks to look at it. And he's like, "That's me." And I was like, "Nah, dude, you tripping?" And he's like, "Yeah, bro." And I was like, "Nah."
Did y'all know each other?
Yeah, we've been homies since
okay.
middle school. And this motherfucker took me everywhere. Like, for some reason, I don't know, he just took to me. Like, a lot of motherfuckers didn't like me because I was from Bridgewood.
Uh-huh.
And, like, you know, that's the outskirts. And it was a little,
we was chilling
little suburb. But I guess I was...
This fucker had a mini ramp in his backyard. We used to skate hard.
Yeah, dude. We were...
Scud is still skate hard. Scud is still go hard to skate.
Yeah, Scud is the shit.
I'm fucking old,
Hey,
bro.
I've seen that. I've seen him post you, like, doing
we put up to do
drops.
some fills on this spot, and he did this little drop where he was doing fills on it. It was pretty sick.
Man, yeah, for real, dog. So, like, this motherfucker tells me about his little tags, and he's like, yeah, who put you on AMS, right? Or Deanda?
Deanda... My homie Brandon Deanda, he was the first person I started tagging with to put me on. Ams was the one that kind of pushed me to get my style together. I remember the first time I met him, he was like,
a mouth on him.
I tagged this black book and he was like, bro, your shit's fucking whack, bro. And I was like, all right, damn. But people can't be real with you like that. Like, I was like, damn, yeah, I guess this shit is whack. He's like, bro, straight up, it's going to take you
He still keeps it real.
It's going to take you 2 or 3 years to get a good hand style, good throwy and shit. And I didn't believe him. I was like, damn, that's a long fucking time. But realistically, that's what it take. And you try to constructively criticize these people nowadays, give them pointers and shit. And they're like, what's up? You want beef? What you talking shit? And I'm like, bro, like, man, they was talking something. My homie gave me that tough love. Like, fucking your shit whack,
we're built
bro.
different, dog. We're just
and
built
it's
like
you just got to put in the time and the work to make your shit look good. Your shit does not look good whenever you first start. And you just got to push through it. And fucking, your style develop after a while. After about a year or two.
Once you write on so many things or spray on so many things, like, you learn how to make the can look how you want it to look.
Yeah, a lot of people think they fly as fuck right out the gate, and it's like, nah, bro. Like, you got to put in the work, and you got to realize you ain't good. People gas themselves up, and it's like, bro,
don't gas them up.
You gotta realize you suck at first, and it take that time. But if you put in that work, you'll get better. Like, that's wasn't too good when he first started.
Don't let him use your paint markers.
We used to hate on him, and he kill it now. He kill it. He been killing it.
Oh yeah, he's Steezer. Steezer Ebenezer, bro.
That's so.
Fucking free that.
Yeah, shout out that. So he's MIA right now. We don't know where the fuck.
Yeah, he could be
anywhere. But he be doing that though.
He could be in Austin.
I don't know where the
he
fuck.
could be in Dallas. He could be in fucking Cali. I don't fucking know, man. That motherfucker.
He could have probably hopped the train to Canada or some shit. You never.
Oh man, I have a Spitfire jacket running on the caboose of some train. I hope some hobo got it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You just threw a jacket there?
Nah, like, we were painting. It was
Fuck
cold.
those hobos. I hate I used to feel bad for homeless people, but I really hate them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah,
Me and Seren were painting that blue building off of fucking 10 and maybe Caleb or somewhere down there by Valero or some shit. We go to do a fill on this bitch. We're like 2 letters in, and this motherfucker comes up on a bike with a flashing flashlight, like, hey, get the fuck off the property. Get the fuck off the property. I'm like, what? Like, that don't... He's like, get off my property. And I'm like, I'm still painting. And then he comes up a little close. And I'm like, man, that's a homeless fool. Fuck that. And then he pulls out a big metal pipe. So I'm like, fuck. Shit. I try to go grab my backpack. And he charges me with this pipe. So I'm like, man, fuck. I don't got shit on me. I'm finna go back to the car. We start walking back to the car. There's like a group of homeless people following us with sticks and bats and shit, bro. And
where was
like,
this story when he asked about crazy shit? You know,
it was right there by like fucking, I want to say like Fredericksburg and 10. I don't know. It's a blue wall. Me, Sire Eller, fucking, and everybody had fills on it.
Oh, this is recently.
Nah, this was like a year ago, but That shit pissed me off, bro. Like I came back on my skateboard, I was finna hit one of, but they were all posted up with big ass shit, and then they were like, "We're calling the cops." I'm like, "What the fuck? I don't even got a phone." They're all trying to write the license plate down with a rock down there. I was like, that's why I go with my gun now, because I'm like, I'll shoot one of you.
So you mean to tell me they came at you like the orphans from the Warriors with all these sticks?
Yeah.
You see what happens when you mess with us?
That's exactly how.
Facts though. Do you remember that time? Those
And then it pissed me off because a week later everybody had fills on there. I was like, bro, where these fucking homeless fuckers move? Like, fuck homeless people.
Do you remember that time those fools were chasing us and my mom just so happened to drive by and she picked us up? Like they were trying to jump us.
Damn, I don't remember that.
I'm not even gonna shout out that fucking whack ass crew, but they were the first ones we started crapping out when we. And they were like, hey. They were like, well, whatever we tagged back then, but they were like shouting on us, and they were like rolling like 5 deep, and we had our skateboards. We probably could have fucked them up, but I mean, it just so happened my mom walked by, or she was driving by, and she was like, "Hey guys, jump in," and we were like, "Fuck it." She popped the trunk. We just threw our boards in, like, coasted off, like some fucking limousine motherfuckers.
Man,
like,
I used to enjoy the Northwest, bro.
I still do. I hate the traffic.
Everybody, one thing that, hold up.
Bro.
I got Northwest tatted, but look,
Yeah,
everybody
Northwest
got the Northwest fucked up. Everybody from the Northwest wants to be claiming like they West Side, like the West Side over here. This the West Side.
People are.
I proudly claim the North.
Yeah,
I proudly claim the Northwest.
All day.
Everybody.
78251.
A lot of things that people got fucked up nowadays too is they think just
that's where I grew up.
People like I respect the hood. I respect all hoods, but people think just because they from the hood that they got some kind of credibility or some shit. Like when I go to jail, everybody from the hood a dope fiend, bro, straight up. And when I go to jail, all these people from the hood is dope fiends. Like, so y'all ain't doing good. Y'all mad y'all ain't doing good. Like, Northside get down. People get shot over there. Like, I mean, not even
Northside's like
not even
Northside's
bragging.
Like 281 Stone Oak.
Not even bragging. Northwest goes
hard.
hard.
Northwest gets some shit going on.
Police shot my homie. Police shot this dude right here 3 times on the Northwest.
Fuck
like,
the
Northwest get down. Fuck the police.
Let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah, let's talk about
He said he didn't want to brush up on it.
He didn't want to brush up on it.
It's whatever. We can
But look,
I
got something specific to say about it because people, it was around the time that people were starting riots and all this stuff in the city about police brutality, but no one spoke up on my homie's case. I don't know if it was because it was in Leon Valley or what. He says he fucked up, but I mean, to be honest, bro, he didn't do nothing to where the cops should have shot him, bro. Like the cops should have not shot him.
I mean, you seem like a pretty reasonable guy. Like what?
Yeah, he was drunk.
That's the thing about it. I was stoned as fuck.
He wasn't trying to intentionally kill these motherfuckers.
Okay,
and we got
right
caught in a similar situation on Holmes, bro. Like they tried to get this fool for running over 2 cops. They pointed guns at us, pulled us out the car. We was swinging through the parking lot drunk, and we fucked up and left the bar right during school hours. We're swinging through these cones and shit. Cop comes beating on the window with the gun, saying we tried to kill him. The only reason we slided is because the other cop was like, "Nah, they weren't trying to run us over." This like his homie was like, "Nah, they're trying to kill us." Like, but we weren't. And basically, that's like the same shit that happened. Cops broke his window and tried to hop in.
Right there on Bandera and Heavener where the Peter Pipers is at. So like,
I was stopped.
Yeah. So like, I was stopped right there. I was on Bandera. I was gonna make a right on Heavener.
So it was Leon Valley or SAPD?
Yeah, it was Leon Valley. There was a Leon Valley right there. Cruz was like, all right, well, fuck this fool. So I fucking put my blinker on. I go past him. Before I know it, I just see all these lights behind me. I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck? So I stop. I lower my window like fucking halfway. Cause this is back when COVID was all out, and it was like this is 2020. So I was like, yeah, sure. Well, I'm lowering my window halfway because I'm not trying to fucking catch your breath and everything. I don't got a mask. So I was like, here's my license and insurance. He's like, all right, cool. So he takes that shit. Boom, he goes, he takes it. Then he comes back. He's like, all right, well, I want to search your car because now I think you're drunk. I said, what? So what you mean now you think I'm drunk? You couldn't assess the situation when you first got my documents.
Told them to put a mask
from that time. Yeah, like.
And then but
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty throw and shit, but I wasn't driving erratically for him to fucking say that shit.
Maybe he smelled it.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But anyways, I was like, I got combative and belligerent. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up on that shit. They broke
his window, but the cop dived in his window, bro. The cop shouldn't have
done
hold on. Let's hear your side.
I gotta let people know that
check it out.
Up.
So like they do that shit, like, okay, well, if you're not gonna get out, we're gonna extract you. I was like, all right, that's cool, whatever. But like by the time he's doing this, all of his homies are like within a fucking mile radius. So you get like fucking 2 backups coming in and shit, trying to block me in. They're like, all right, you want to do this? So like they start beating out my windows. I'm like, oh shit. And like this time I'm like, oh fuck, these fools are serious. So my plan was the cop behind me left me some space. I was gonna fucking reverse around him stop, and then get out of my car and hop on the ground. So that way, if they do whoop my ass, it's on it's on body cam that I'm on the ground and surrendering. Hell nah, bro. Right when I put that shit in reverse. Whoa!
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
But
so
you see,
but check it out.
The
So check it
cruiser's
out.
2 feet behind him. He backed up like a whole 2 feet into a fucking cruiser.
Right when
bro.
I hit the cruiser, they start fucking blasting, boom, boom, boom. So like all I see is like glass and plastic shooting. I see all these bullets in, and then I see a bullet hit my thigh. I look down, all I see is a smoking hole, leaking blood and shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm shot. Like, man, now I really gotta get up out of here. So like I put my head down, I do this, start driving like that. I get up, I swerve around the car in front of me, and I make it down maybe 5 houses, and I'm like,
oh shit.
I ain't know I was shot in the chest at the time.
Oh fuck.
So I started fucking losing breath and conscience. So I stop in front of some fool's driveway, and I'm like, damn, fuck. And then they come up and they're like, get the fuck out of the car, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh shit. And they kick me down the ground. They're like, what's your name? I'm like, bitch, you fucking got my name. You got my license. Like, what is this? Blah, blah, blah. They keep fucking. I just kept talking shit to them. I'm over here leaking all over the pavement and shit. And that's all I really remember, bro. And then I just remember them cutting off my shirt. And then the ambulance came. There was already an ambulance within a mile. So he came quick as shit.
But
on my lap, what are you doing?
He had to go through surgeries and all kinds.
Yeah,
of
bro.
shit,
I was in the ICU for a month and a week.
Know, it was serious. He got hit
month and a
3
week.
times.
I had a piercing collapsed lung. I had to get a thoracotomy.
Nigga, are you playing
I had
poker?
to get all that shit, bro.
Bitch, we're
Quit
in a
disrespecting
podcast.
the conversation, my boy talking.
You're playing poker.
But basically,
So
the whole
shit.
the whole moral of the
Oh,
story
we got the video, right?
He didn't.
Hey,
he
orderly.
didn't
Hey,
try to
let me see the scars.
I get that shit just a little.
He didn't try to run over no
Zipper. Got the
That shit went in right here. Thoracotomy.
He didn't try to run over the cops though, and they shot this dude.
I didn't hit no cop, but they shot
Now
me in the
think
chest.
about this. They emptied
bro,
2 clips in a residential. If those cops would have shot a house, he would have went down for a murder.
You can't
They're
make
not
this
looking.
shit up.
They're not looking where they're shooting. First of all, he's not even aiming for the cops. He's trying to get out of there, and because he hit the cruiser, they shoot at him. So it's like. That shit ain't even. You're not in fear of your life. They hit this dude 3 times. Where the fuck the other 30?
They hit me twice.
Hit you twice. Where the fuck did the other 30 bullets go?
Yeah,
They could have hit a kid. They could have hit a house. But nobody want to riot about that. No one want to make a big deal about that. And that shit was fucked up.
Yeah,
shit, man. No one really talked about
it. But they riot over here on the west side. They riot over here on the west side because they shoot somebody running and he has a gun tripped and he had the gun in his hand and they shot him. But
they did it. They did it right then and there. Right after that.
Yeah, they did it. It was the whole hood. The whole hood came out for that shit.
Yeah,
it was in the daytime.
But he had a gun in his running from the cops.
Nah.
But he didn't even try to run nobody over, and they shot this.
Check it out. Check it out. So check it out. So the news said I ran over the cop and broke his legs.
Yes, and that wasn't true. They falsified the news report.
And then the body cam came. The dude he said I ran over his legs. He jumped out of the way and fell. And then when I burned off, he started running after my car. Like, how you gonna run with 2 broken legs, back bitch? Like they
lied on the news. They said he wasn't aiming for no. He didn't even get close to. He didn't even get close to hitting no cops. But no one wanted to make a big deal out of it, bro. Like I felt like
but on the
and you know how janky it is. They knew the whole charge was bullshit because they gave him probation. If he was seriously trying to run over cops, he'd be in prison right now. The state knew that shit bullshit, so they gave him
that's
probation.
why they gave me. I got a first.
So they gave him deferred probation.
First degree, 5 to 99, aggravated assault on a public servant.
So they gave him deferred probation, and it's like if it was a serious charge, y'all would have sent him to prison. So y'all know it's bullshit off the top.
They know they fucked up.
Yeah,
but on the cools,
but they have to force you to sign
something.
Nah,
but on the cools, because my ass, I'm not gonna take that shit to trial. If anybody's ever been to salute. If anybody's ever been to jury duty, you know how stupid and incompetent the public is.
When I went to,
I'm not gonna put my future in the hands of that. So if they give me a plea of probation, I'm taking that.
And that's what they did to me. They ended up. I had 8 felonies. They were all bogus. I got 7 dismissed, and because I got the 7 dismissed, they hung me on the last one. They used all 7 against me in sentencing. They maxed me out on my 1 charge I could have got. It was a 2 to 10. They gave me an 8 cap on that hoe. Yeah. Thinking like that's either you're getting 8's the highest term of prison we could give you. My lawyer did his bullshit and got me fucking 6 months program. I was in the county 6 months, so like fucking I was locked up for a year behind that shit just to come out on probation for some bullshit. But I could have took it to trial. The case I'm on probation for, they said I swerved the double yellow line 12 times. The dash cam footage, I didn't swerve at all. Like, I could have fought it, but if I would have fought it, I would have had to take eight felonies to trial. And y'all tried taking 8 felonies to trial.
If you lose that to trial, you fuck.
If you lose the trial, you're going to jail for 10 to 20 years, bro. So it's like, I'm like, I'll take the probation. I'm taking the probation, bro. Fuck that. But it's fucked up because I'm like, this charge was the one I could have took to trial and I could have beat it. But it's like, do I want to risk 10 years of my life taking this to trial, or do I want to try and aim and get this fucking 8 cap turned into probation? And they ended up giving me the hardest part.
It's deferred too, right?
Nah, they gave me a conviction. They didn't give me no deferred.
Oh yeah, because you went to the program, right?
They didn't give me no option. They were like, you have to do this to get the conviction. They were like, you're gonna have 0 tolerance, gang unit, fucking all this crazy shit, fucking circumstances and shit, and it's like, for what, bro? They used the Instagram post against me. They used my raid against me.
They pulled all that on you.
I got my raid dismissed because nothing was in my house. Everything was next door, but I fucked up and hopped the fence. But still, they didn't have a warrant for the backyard over there. Everything was put up. There was no way they could have charged me with that shit.
They just want to do it. They don't want to go the whole way with it.
But they still used the arrest in fucking sentencing, bro. That's why they sentenced me so harsh on. I had to sign an 8 years cap on fucking an 8th of wax, bro.
Hey, check it out.
That's a long time for an 8th of wax.
That shit that you brought up earlier, whenever we were swinging through the parking lot, when the cops said we tried to hit us, and that went down to a deadly conduct. Tell me why the prosecutor brought that shit up. My lawyer got a silent deal with the judge.
Yeah, I signed a silent too.
Which means the state, the prosecution, don't say shit. Yeah. But tell me why this slick ass motherfucker was like, oh, I have a problem with you, Mr. Travis. So it seems you've also had another incident with a cop involving the vehicle that you've almost said. I was like, hey. Like, what you're saying is libelous right now. Okay, that got led down to a deadly conduct. We had the detectives come out there to bring it down because he knew it wasn't an ag assault.
And one of the cops was on our side. He said we wasn't trying to kill him.
The detective was on our side.
The other one was just butthurt trying to say that shit. And then I got sent to prison behind that, bro. That was my 4th MTR on some bullshit. I ended up having to go to Dominguez behind that shit. Fucking over, and then he was like, "Put the bud in the stash spot."
I told him, put it in the stash.
I was like,
you're like, nah,
I was
like, do that.
I was like, nah, the drop's right up the street, we good. And then fucking over a fucking half ounce of weed, I go to Dominguez. Like, bro, that shit was trash.
Hey, Odele, you been had trouble with the cops stuff.
We been having trouble.
Someone told me you got tased. You got tased a while back.
Bro, I got tased downtown. Fucking, I got a
tased for riding.
SAPD, bro. I was barred out and drunk, and it was Thanksgiving Thanksgiving night.
Fuck Thanksgiving.
And I was just drunk, barred out with a streaker. I was like, yeah, order no HBST, order no HBST. And anyways, like, I guess some people call the peoples on me, and I just see like these cops coming. I'm like, oh shit. So like, I try to run. But what I ran.
No water. You need a beer.
Yeah, I do. I got some. I got a jug of water. You need to grab a cup.
I'll go grab him one.
I'll grab him one. Grab me a cup.
So anyways,
so like I tried to run when I saw the lights, right? But like I was at like a bus stop, and you know how like downtown the bus stop curbs are like a fucking foot high.
Yeah.
So I totally misjudged that step. Fucking rode my ankle. I got up. I got up, try to run like 2 steps. All I hear is taser. I'm like,
bro. Not only that,
I kept moving. They're like, tase him again.
They got you in the back. They got you in the chest.
Nah, they fucking shot me right here. They got me in my.
Shit.
One prong went in my shoulder. The other one right here. I was like, man, y'all trying to hit my face? Y'all trying to blind me? What the fuck?
Well,
not only that, we got tickets for flicking off the news one time when we got arrested.
Oh, when we got pulled over, they
said they did a graffiti MDMA drug bust, bro.
No enemy's gonna hate Topo Chico.
And fucking they fucking they said it was a drug bust, graffiti bust. It was a bag of cut that the homie had in his car. Got his car taken for a year. They had the news pulled up.
So a bag of baby laps.
Yeah, so that they thought it was a fucking.
They thought we were Dat Crew, remember?
Dude, they thought we were some other crew, bro.
Are y'all Dat Crew?
They thought we were selling drugs.
Yeah.
Dog, long story short, it took a year for homie to get his car back. We got tickets for flicking off the news. The news came acting like it was this big deal, and it turns out to be a bag of nothing. So fucking
and a bunch of paint.
Dropped.
Regardless,
but that was my second MTR. That shit got me another fucking second MTR, bro. Like the laws be fucking me all across the board, bro.
Hey, how are your fingers? You good? I know you just recently flipped out.
Yeah, I flipped I flipped my Infinity coming back from San Marcos. I fucking smashed that hoe into the wall, did a 360, flipped that hoe. tore up the only thing that got wrong, I wasn't even wearing a seatbelt. The only thing is my ring came off and it fucking sliced my whole finger open, lost my fingernail.
Bro, you have no business driving, dog. For real.
What happened?
I hit one of them. I hit one of them bumps, like on the highway where it bump on the bridges, and it turned to the right. So I try to turn it to the left. When I turn to the left, that shit starts sliding, and I'm holding onto the wheel and it's sliding, and I'm like, fuck. And the next thing you know, I smashed into the divider. The car starts spinning. The car tip over. Next thing I know, I wake up.
Were you by yourself?
No, I was with my girl. My girl she got a couple of bruises. She was the only one wearing a seatbelt.
Your girl was with you, dog?
Yeah. So I wake up in the middle of the back seat, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm trying to kick out the sunroof. My girl goes out the back. I'm like, here, grab the work. Take this backpack, throw it over the barrier or some shit. Fucking, I get out the car. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna look for my phone. So she rushes out the car. I'm looking for my phone. We just went to San Marcos, so I'm throwing all the clothes we bought out the window. I'm looking for my phone. A firefighter comes in and grabs me and pulls me out. He's like, your car's on fire. Like, you need to get out of here. I'm like, I'm looking for my phone. He's like, ran to hose it down. I'm like,
for my phone.
So they hose the car down, whoop-de-whoop. I had to pay $200 to go find my cell phone the next day.
So did you find your phone?
Yeah, I got my phone.
There you go. That's what's up.
And then the thing is, I'm like, bro, I got so much motherfucking cryptocurrency and stocks on here. I got like $20,000 on these phones.
Poker.
I'm not trying to lose this fucking phone, bro. I got like legit $40,000 on this phone in stocks and crypto. Like, I need my phone. I'm not trying to go through that bullshit.
Why do you need to play poker right now? That's what I want to know.
Why you need to be on my business?
Dude, I'm just curious, bro. I get shit for playing pool at work.
Tomorrow's payday, bro. So I was trying to win a couple extra bucks before payday, but I fucked off this fucking these trips.
Hey, let him.
Paying attention.
He's not even focused.
I be saying that shit while he's driving. I'll be like, dog, why are you playing poker while driving and texting?
So you're playing poker while you're driving? I think you got a problem, bro.
What the fuck is this?
He's a
This ain't no water.
multitasker.
That's
what mineral water.
I ain't got no water, bro.
Hey, you might as well give him a
Put
beer,
some
bro.
gin in that shit, dude. He'll be fine.
I got a water bottle in my backpack.
But yeah, tomorrow.
If you give me the water bottle, I can fill it up. I got a jug of water.
But yeah, tomorrow
I'll
payday on the poker, so I'm up. I was trying to win a couple extra money.
I'm sorry,
before
we're
payday
ridiculous,
tomorrow.
loser.
I know we be talking
You're
crazy
good.
in
You're
this
great.
shit.
This motherfucker
You're
with his
the best,
poker and shit.
best
baby.
hospitality I've ever had.
I know I'd be so distracted all the time.
'Cause I don't
My
ever
girl
go to
be
my
mad at me
friend's
because I
house.
be so on my phone. I be purchasing so much clothes. I be trying to look at my stocks. I be trying to look at shoes, clothes, Supreme,
Speaking of shoes, my homeboy's been trying to cop some of them dunks. He be getting. Shout out my boy Ryan Garcia, aka 3-Step Payaso.
I'm not selling none of my shoes.
Nah,
though.
what you mean? He told me he was gonna get that shit. Nah, but he's still trying to get some.
If I get extras, I'll sell them.
Facts will be stepping fresh, bro.
San Antonio, a janky city, bro. They don't want to spend more than $100 on nothing, bro. That's why I really only like selling.
You fucking with the wrong people.
I only like selling FTP.
My boy's gonna spend bread on them, bro.
FTP reasonable, bro. So I could resell that
Have you
shit
seen
for
the
the
whack ass
low.
J's I'm wearing right now?
Show them to the people.
No, I'm asking y'all, like
Nah.
y'all know I stay wearing like the same fucking Lacoste and Nike.
Yeah,
I got my
I got some
Blazers.
J's
The
on
Blazers,
it. Yeah,
the Blazers.
I got my
those
Supreme
Blazers are
fucking
my
dunks.
days.
I got my
Hey, you left him at old girl's
I got my T
Nah, I
Max.
got
They're
them.
dirty
I got
as
them.
shit.
Hey,
but
she's
got the
so-
T Max.
Oh,
They're the T Max. They're the T Max. They're dirty as shit. I gotta clean them, but got the T
I
Max,
got
bro.
the flights.
I'm from the OG, bro.
These motherfuckers are dirty. I bought them when I was in like fucking 9th grade. I don't even know how.
Nah, bro. Hey, you know what shoes I want them to bring back? Remember back in the day, Latrell Sprewell, he had the Data Supremes with the
talking to
spinning
the wrong
rim.
person about shoes.
Yeah.
Dog. I don't give a fuck about shoes, dude. I just want
Obviously.
to look cool. I just want to look cool. I knew y'all were gonna be all fresh tonight and whatnot, and I was like, you know what?
I planned on skating, so I wore the fucking beaters, but
I planned on painting.
that too.
I got a spot or two after this. I actually wanted to I kind of want to like go get a drink somewhere, but
Let's do it.
You got a drink right here.
are you 21?
Bro, I'm 25.
I just always look at you as like the little homie, bro. You've always been my little homie, dog. So like,
yeah, I know.
I ain't trying to like encourage you to do bad shit, you know. It's too late for that. It's not too late. He's gang, nigga.
That ship done sailed and went around
he's
the
a
world.
Taliban now. We look out for each other, no?
Yeah, Taliban shit. TST shit.
Taliban as fuck, bro.
Taliban
Bro,
skis.
y'all know this fool. The first time I met this fool, I might have been like 11 or 12. I was 11 years old, bro. And this fool, we got caught at Connolly with Brandon DeAnda.
I was there.
And Seren.
I was there.
With
And-
Rams.
And the cops were like, all right, like, in order for y'all to go home, like, y'all gotta have a ride home and call your parents.
Gotta pick you up.
Bro,
Yep.
nobody, my mom was at work, so I couldn't call her, you know what I mean?
You went straight to jail?
Nah, hell nah. But this fool didn't even know him. And his mom, he was like, hey, we gotta give him a ride home. Didn't even know me, bro. And then his mom ended up giving me a ride home, and then ever since there.
My mom gave Serena a ride home.
For real?
Yeah,
I remember that day, bro.
Hey, I just recently met him.
I remember we skated
Saran?
from Blue Park all the way up to
He came into my job at work. He came into my work.
Got up on the roof.
I saw his tats. I was just
I don't know why y'all did that.
I didn't get
Satan
up on
do
there,
that?
but I was.
It was him and Deanda, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
Satan,
what
you should have
Brandon-
came out. Sorry, I said don't get barred out. My bad, Josh. My bad.
Yeah, Satan should have
Since
been
when
here.
did we start listening to people? That's what I want to know. I hate being told what to do. I hate it. Like, I'll do the opposite of what people tell me to do.
Hey, you got
And-
told to come here and you did that, didn't you?
Well, I wanted to come here. I was going to come regardless if y'all weren't showing up or not. I would have come hang out with my boy. I ain't seen this motherfucker.
Hey, I still remember in Denver.
Denver was sick, bro. I was there. I was posted.
I remember
bro.
I gave you a pin, didn't I? I gave you a pin and
You
some
left
weed,
all
didn't
your
I?
shit.
Did-
You
I
left your
I gave you a bunch
gummies.
of
You left
shit.
your
That's
pen.
right. They
You-
gave us free gummies.
We
That's
smoked
right.
out a joint. We were at that new spot, the river.
Bro, they said if you want to show anything, you can come out here.
Yeah.
And we chill with homeboy.
Oh yeah, this is from that trip, bro.
Dude, I got
That's
this.
when y'all went to Denver?
Yeah,
yeah.
my boy from Kansas City and my other homie, FK, he's from here, but he's in Kansas as well.
All right.
$250
Like,
because a coil got caught.
We were doing a mural tour. He was painting a bunch of murals.
Fucking annoying.
This was on a bus. There was like a DJ bus, and like
Super sick.
you could do anything on the bus. We were hella high on that bus.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was getting
Let
down
me
in
just
Denver.
shout out-
That's right. You went on the bus with us, didn't you?
No, sir.
No, you didn't go on the tour.
I wasn't cool enough.
Let me just
No, I'm
put it
playing.
out there.
I never saw the bus.
Don't ever invest in your own business, bro. Having a business sucks. This barbershop's fucking trash.
Oh yeah,
bro.
been there, done that, bro.
Fuck
Lost a
owning
lot of money.
Barbershop. I mean, I make like $1,000 a month off it now that it's fully.
Yo,
thing,
it
it took a fucking year to get to profit, and it's fucking like fuck shit. Left,
What's
right,
your-
left,
what's
like
right,
every
left,
business.
Right. Paper route fades. If y'all need a cut, go over
Shout
there.
out,
fuck it,
Paper
but
Route.
Walk across them
But
signs.
Piper
in
route
peace,
fights.
dog.
Uh-huh.
But fucking like, bro, that shit's such a fucking hassle, bro. Like, just to make an extra 900,000, it's cool because I pay all my bills with that shit, like fucking free money. But
Dog just-
Hey, enough said.
it took so much money to fucking invest in
You're
that shit.
discouraging a lot of motherfuckers right now. We need locals to be popping right
like,
now.
I don't fuck. I, hate
I support local.
Bro.
I was gonna wear my 6 block hat.
Speaking
Shout
of
out 6 block.
speaking of goddamn
Sex
hair
block.
though, bro, I haven't got a fucking haircut in like 5 months.
Okay.
Well, your homie's got a shop.
Hey, last time I got a haircut, someone paid for my shit when I first
We're so
got out
cheap.
of jail, bro.
We're all Jewish.
I know, but see, like, I got this weird thing about like haircuts, bro. Like, I can't sit still in the chair, and I make weird faces and shit.
What
and
are
I'm
you,
like,
5?
Yeah,
They say they. tell
I'm
me to put
about
my
4 and a
shoulders
half,
out.
bro. Nah, I think I got like some like borderline Tourette's type shit when I'm in a confined space. I be doing some weird shit, man.
Do my shoulders look big?
No.
Okay, so why did these motherfuckers try to push my shoulders down? They're like, dude, tense, like stop tensing up. I'm like,
Your belly,
I'm just built like that.
your
nigga.
belly
Like,
looks big.
my belly is very big. 6-pack a day keeps the fucking doctor away. All right. I was sick as fuck 2 days ago. Could not taste. Could not drink. I couldn't do anything.
You got
And then he
COVID.
manifested
No.
wellness to be
So,
here today.
My job, yes, I did. Real shit. I was like, I'm not missing this fucking shit. This is my shot. Like,
Well, I'm glad you're masked up.
Yeah. Hey,
no,
can't
dude.
hate on that.
I took the COVID motherfucking test. I ain't scared of that bitch. I ain't even vaccinated. So
Hey, neither am I.
they call me a flat earther
Rebel.
at work. They're like, oh, this fucking flat earther over here. I'm like,
They called you a flat earther because you're not
no,
vaxxed?
they call me a flat earther.
They faked 6
And then
moon landings.
just because I like tornadoes, they call me Ill Paxton. I don't know if you ever seen Twister. His name is Bill Paxton.
Oh,
Here we go.
God, that's funny.
So I'm like, I walk into a room, it's all yellow. I'm like, damn, this is the eye of the tornado right here. I'm like, it's about to happen. And they're like, oh, shut the fuck up, dog. Like, for real.
I like that.
Hey, bro, no bullshit though. Dude. I be watching these YouTube videos of these storm chasers who go like chase
Which one?
tornado. Pecos Hank. Shout out Pecos Hank. You want to see some like fucking real nice cinematography? He makes his own music, real good editing. He's not all like, oh
storm
fuck,
chaser,
that's a
though.
goddamn. And he's all like,
keeps it
yeah,
shut.
that's a E4 right there, and we're gonna go into the belly of the beast.
Yes.
You know, like he's like live with it,
I
bro.
gotta check
And he's from Texas.
I gotta check it. No,
Yeah, check it
we
out.
ain't got no fucking tornadoes here.
Bro,
I don't wanna watch them
listen,
now.
he's from here, but he goes all throughout Tornado
Oh, so
Alley.
for real.
Yeah,
He's
he goes
dedicated.
everywhere.
I love passionate.
I've been watching
people.
like weather videos lately. Dude. Them hoes are live.
I love
dog.
passionate.
I've always
people.
wanted to see a tornado like in a distance.
Passionate. All I see in here is passion.
Of no Christ.
No fucking Christ, dog. No
Like
Christ.
$75 worth of
I don't want to fucking hear about your goddamn poker game right now,
I'm
all
not
right?
playing poker. I'm fucking arguing.
You better
about
be
this
fucking
barbershop.
Bitcoining or something, dog.
Well,
That's just down, bro.
Mining.
we've been doing this for almost 55 minutes.
No shit.
So
Yeah.
fucking, God damn it, that barbershop so stressful. I hate that shit.
I didn't know you had your hands in that.
It's annoying, bro. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, owning a business is tough.
It
Bro.
was, the only reason I went in, the only reason I invested in it was because I had $10,000 I made off of Bitcoin and I threw all that shit in it. But then like I threw in a free $10,000 I made off of Bitcoin. Then I had to throw in about another $8,000 in that bitch just to get. We were like $30,000 deep in that barbershop, bro. Like fucking goddamn, bro.
Bro, what you should have did was go to Shark Tank and do a pitch to them. They probably would have
Kid's a
helped you out
fucking
better.
bitch. I love that show. You seen the fucking meme where they're making fun of the little kid?
The little kid, he's all, fuck you.
Yeah, he's like, you're a fucking...
Because of that, he's a con artist.
He's a con
And the
artist.
kid's all like, oh.
I'm a fucking... I'm a manipulator slash...
He's all,
Toxicator.
he's all, my dad lent me $1,000. And they're all, what?
Yeah.
He's a con artist. That shit was funny, bro.
Well, I got a moment. I just want to say big up Lil Elephant.
Yeah, shout
Oh,
out.
yeah, shout out Lil Elephants. Shout out.
Big
Paper
Yams.
printing.
Shout out, was it Get Some Character?
Yeah.
Get
Have character.
No, that's
Yeah,
his
the other
sticker shit.
Instagram.
That's right.
Sticker
It's half
Instagram,
character.
Yeah, or have character. Damn, my bad, bro. My bad. I ain't been on Instagram
Get
in a
it
while.
fucking right, dude.
Well, the shit he gave me my slaps and they're all high quality. That's the homie.
And that's
shit.
your friend.
Shout out
fuck
Gemini
with the
Vasco.
slabs.
Shout out Uncle Cappy.
Damn.
Shout out Josh.
Shout out Satan. Should have
Yeah,
came
Shout out
out.
Som. Shout out
Satan.
Som. Shout out Big Somer.
Sarin. Big Sarin.
Saran, that
Fucking
tough.
grinder.
Satan.
That
Oh yeah, did I tell you I met him?
Nah.
Oh yeah, you were
yeah,
saying
yeah,
you were
yeah.
saying that earlier.
He told me. Yeah, he's a little awkward, dog.
I saw his tattoos. I was like, hey, Josh did those? He's like, how'd you know?
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I know, man.
I love that
I can
nigga.
just tell. I
Hey,
can just
real
tell.
quick. I remember the day we made BST. It was 4/20/08. Me, Fax, Sarin, we found some paint, or we stole some paint, whatever the fuck. We had some paint. And we fucking, we went on the side of that Korean church on Culebra, and we fucking tagged behind that little shopping center where it had the Crystal Burger. We did a big ass, one of us did a big ass BST right on the dumpster fucking trash can wall.
Yeah, we started that shit.
And they
like
fucking started
2008.
chasing us. We fucking ran through the fucking forest in the back. We thought we were big shit. So we ran through the fucking woods. And then we come out through Barracks fucking street. And then we pull up on his house. We stole his rail. Took his fucking rail to our crib. Skated the fuck out of it. Fast forward in time. I don't know if he fucking knew it was us or what. But we ended up beefing with that cat. I had a
I
car.
didn't.
So
been
maybe
cool
that's
with
why
him.
we were holding it down for you.
I've been cool. with
Man,
him.
I was driving my Integra. We were chasing this nigga for like the whole street. He pushed as fast as he could. We were trying to run that motherfucker over.
All I know is y'all like hitting that one ditch, right?
Culebra Creek.
Yeah.
That's our stomping ground.
That's a mandatory hood spot. It's a
Yeah.
chill spot. It got good visibility. It's just a mandatory hood
It's
spot. I always have to
mandatory.
get.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I used to
Mandatory
live right
live in the
there.
hood.
Les Harrison, Hidden Plains. Before that,
Shout out
Shell
Les
was
Harrison.
built.
Yeah.
I lived behind Blue Park. Well, by Blue Park before Blue Park was. Blue
I
Park.
got raided behind Blue Park.
Hey, I got raided in those apartments right there too.
I got raided.
I lived. I grew
The
up
Great
in Meadow
Northwest.
Ghetto.
Rest in peace, Raid.
The Great
Yeah,
Northwest.
rest,
Oh, yeah,
rest,
rest in
rest in
peace,
peace,
Raid.
raid. Rest in peace, Jerk.
I partied with
Rest in
Slipknot
peace,
at the Hano,
Joffrey.
Texas, right
Slipknot?
there. Yeah,
The Iowa motherfuckers?
yeah.
Fuck Iowa, dog.
I was like 16. They had just dropped their first.
I went to
album.
jail in Iowa on Thanksgiving. Got a public intoxication. They don't have
That
a
don't
party
sound
out
like
there. I was like, y'all shot my fucking homie. They're
You're
like, it wasn't us. I was like, well, y'all are fucking law enforcement, so fuck you. And I was all breaking down on them. They were like, we don't know what you're talking about, dog. I was like, well, still fuck you.
Yeah, like 1,000 miles away.
Went to
and shit.
jail. I was still drunk when I saw the judge. She's like, how do you plead guilty? I was like, not guilty. I'm still drunk. Everybody's like, hey, Texas, you're fucking stupid. You should have just fucking said not guilty. You would have been out on a $50 bail. And I was like, fuck $50, man. I'm fucking making per diem out here and shit. I'm about to bail the fuck out. Fuck that fucking
I feel
Stupid
bad because every time I get
corner
arrested, they
lawyer.
give me a stupid bond. Like my last case I caught before I went to jail, caught 3 felonies. Homie in the car took the blame for everything, but because I had my rent money, $900 on me, they were like, "Now you're selling drugs. Everything in the car's yours. This gun's yours. This dope's yours. This weed's yours." And then my homie gets out on a $30,000 little bond, $3,000. Of course, they hit me with a $100,000 bond and fucking ankle monitor. I was like, I can't even get out at this point. And then I got stuck in jail for a fucking year.
Bro, my shit was on a 200K when
He
that
always
act
calls me
assault
when he
happened,
gets
bro.
fucked up.
Yeah, 200K.
200K.
We're 200K boys. We've
200K
had 200K
boys on this bitch,
bonds.
bro.
Nigga,
How about
that shit
trying to
sucks.
stay out of jail?
Actually,
fellas?
first of all,
This the longest I've been not in jail, bro. I've been on probation 3 years.
actually,
with
I
no outlook.
really want to shout out my lawyer.
Yeah,
my
shout out
lawyer, my lawyer, man. She done got me that bond reduction down to something, you know, a little more hospitable.
I went to
He
court so many
finagled
times.
the bagel.
I tried to get a bond reduction, bro.
He finagled the bagel, but got it down to a little more hospitable
it.
price.
I tried to get a
fucking
bond
love it.
reduction, bro. When I was locked up in December, I went to court 3 times a week for 3 weeks straight in December, and they were all resets. I missed every commissary, every laundry day.
Ooh,
I
that
was so
sucks,
so
You
pissed
need
off.
anger management.
Just for resets.
have a mouth on you.
That shit takes all goddamn day.
How many people do you know have sat in the county and went to court like 20 times in a matter of 5 months? Like I went to court 20 fucking times in 5 months, bro, because of all the cases I had and all the fucking motions I put in for reductions and yada yada yada, bro. They did me so dirty, bro. I was so aggravated.
But you still here with
I was
us.
willing to sign on 5 years. I was like, if y'all could give me 4 or 5 years TDC, I'll sign on it right now. Get me the fuck out of here.
Well,
No, they started me at 12 years.
Legalized
They started me, then they went down to 10.
right.
In
And then they
Texas.
were like, look, this is as low as we're going. You could sign on an 8 silent. And I fucking got forced into signing on an 8 fucking silent. That shit was fucking
Bro,
terrible.
see, that's why what you said right there, because the court, you miss everything. I feel like they should do commissary and fucking laundry at night.
I love y'all niggas.
Yeah,
I do.
I had to
I
go
do.
to I had to go to court with dirty clothes
Love
for
y'all
3 weeks
shit.
because
Love
I
y'all
missed
niggas,
every
yeah,
laundry
bro,
day.
bro.
Baby.
I love the new homie.
Yeah, cheers, homie.
Shout out to Fags. Shout out to some. Them boys paid my $30,000 bond. Without them, I don't know what the fuck I would have done.
We paid your bond a couple times.
well, we've been doing it for an hour.
Is it about that time?
Yeah, I'm about ready to wind down.
All right, could we do a little round the table shout out right quick before we fucking
What
dip
you want
off?
to do? Tell me what you want to do.
Shit, I just want to just shout out a few people who want to shout out.
Yeah, man.
Shit, of
do
course,
what you wanna do.
Soam Satan, you know what I'm saying? Saran, shout out Denzel, shout out my boy Ryan Garcia, aka Three Step Payaso, shout out my boy Creighton. Let's see, shout out RP my boy Joe Ray, one of my good homies who just died this past year. His dad too, John. And shout out everybody out here just keeping it real, not keeping it janky, and keeping it pushing, you know.
Shout out everybody that don't owe me money. Shout out the whole BSTNOH gang. Shout out my TKO homie. Shout out Eller. That's my dog. Fucking yeah, basically shout out the streets. If you keep it real, if you don't, fuck you. If you owe me money, fuck you. You already know what to do.
Shout him out, Scott.
Shout out that boy Som. Shout out that boy That's So.
Oh yeah, that's
Shout out that boy News.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Nooza.
What you got to say, Elam?
Shout out everybody in this fucking room. Shout out everybody in the tone, doing their shit, making their moves. Local people, fucking pushing that shit. I want to be local. I support local. I'll always be local. I want to travel the fucking world, but for real.
Hey,
I'm
loco.
gonna try and pop out in LA next month. I'm really trying to pop out. I gotta get my ticket.
For sure, big time, big shout out one time, Luz, man. I appreciate you for fucking
Yeah.
having me. And shit,
Oh,
man.
hell yeah,
Shout out to you,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Shout
No,
out. I
man,
appreciate this,
dog.
bro.
It was good hearing y'all stories. Hey, Jace, what you said the 28th of May, right?
I feel like this.
That's when you're
podcast
spinning
was a
again?
mess.
Hey, can you shout out the forum Twitch?
Twitch.tv/forum sound.
Yo, shout out Jace. I appreciate you coming out recording
We all
this for
do.
me.
We all do.
We do video now.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of excited about it. It's a lot. It's a lot more work than I expected.
Yeah,
I'm honored, and it's a privilege
Yep.
to hang out with a bunch of fucking, hate to say it, scumbags.
Hey, this is number 29. I appreciate everyone who sat down, everyone who listens, everyone who subscribes, talk shit to me. Let me know what I could do better. Let me know what I'm good at. Just talk to me, interact with me. Stay the fuck out of trouble.